Man, cravings don't be anybody made though. Like for a couple of weeks now, I've been craving for coconut rice. I mean, I tried as much as possible to shove it away, but the cravings wouldn't just go away. And today I decided to, you know, make me a pot of coconut rice. Because I'm a very nice person and I like to carry my people along, I decided to make this video to show you how I make my coconut rice. This my recipe is affordable, easy, quick, and very fast. Alright guys, so let's see what I'm using to make my coconut rice. I'm eating coconut rice, oh, coconut rice. So these are like all I'll be using to make my fast, easy, and delicious coconut rice. So I have my grounded pepper. I got this from the Indian store. I have my green peas, my onions, ginger and garlic, my crayfish, my smoked mangala fish, sausages, and my bell peppers. I have, and I also have this very special pepper here. I have the chili peppers. I want it to be very spicy. If you don't like spicy food, so don't bother to use too much of pepper. And of course, I have the main ingredient for today, the coconut. So I'm going to be using these 2 fresh coconuts, and I also have my coconut oil. In the course of the cooking, you would see what I use this coconut oil for. And I have all of my spices. So this is black pepper, I have mixed spice, I have basil, I have thyme, and basically all the spice I'll be using. And I have my seasoning cubes here, and of course my rice. Okay, so this is like all I'll be using to make my coconut rice. Okay, so let's dive in. So guys, the very first thing to do is to parboil my rice. So I have my rice and I'm going to turn on the stove. While my rice is boiling, the next thing to do is to break this coconut. I don't have anything to break the coconut with, so I'm going to just heat them together to break. Yay! Okay, I think one more. So guys, it happened that one of the coconuts is bad. Like, just look at. Whew, I hope the second one is good. So let's try this. I'm gonna try to break this open, but I don't know what to use to break it open. So guys, I was able to break open the second coconut, and luckily for me, this one is okay. You see, I got a bad coconut, like it's really bad. I'm just gonna trash that and use this. Thank God I got 2. Initially wanted to buy just 1 coconut, but when I was at the store, something just told me to buy 2, and I'm really grateful I got 2. Thank God I have coconut oil, so it would supplement and give me enough of the coconut taste. The next thing to do is I'm gonna pluck all the coconut from the shell. You have to really be careful when doing this. Now, if you don't want to go through the trouble of doing all of this, you can as well just buy coconut milk at the store. But I prefer to do this because I like the fresh taste of the coconut milk that I make myself. So my coconut is well washed. The next thing I'll be doing is to dice the coconut. So I'm going to really dice it. This is because I'm using the blender. So I'm really going to dice it very tiny, so the blender can actually blend it for me. Guys, so after chopping, this is how my coconut looks like. So the next thing I'll be doing is to blend it. So I'm going to pour every bit of the diced coconut into my blender. I'm going to add enough water as possible. So I have 2 cups of water. As you can see, my coconut is well blended. So this is what it looks like after blending. So what I'm going to do next is to extract the coconut milk from this smoothie. It's not a smoothie, okay? So because I don't have those tiny sieve that I can use to sieve this, I'm going to use my hands. So now I'm going to wash my hands clean before I start. You can see the milk already coming up. I still have a lot of chaff and I'm gonna look for a way to get rid of them. Each time I go to the store, I just forget to buy, small sieve for purposes like this. Next time I go to the store, I definitely won't forget after this experience. We are halfway done with this. So I'm gonna get rid of all of this and then we'll continue. So guys, I'm gonna wash my rice now. Our rice is well washed. I'm putting it in a plate and let the water dry off. Now that all the preparation has been done, it's time for us to start the actual cooking. So I'm going to start by frying all of my vegetables. Remember this, I showed it to you before we started cooking. So instead of using the regular vegetable oil, this is what I'm going to be using to do all of my frying. This is coconut oil. Why I'm using this coconut oil is to help enhance the coconut rice. Remember, I lost 1 coconut because it was bad. So thankfully, with this coconut oil, I will have extra coconut flavor and aroma. I'm going to first fry my onions. Afterwards, I'm going to add diced bell pepper. I like to add lots of colors when I'm making rice, because you know rice can actually be very boring if you don't make it colorful. Like, you get so tired of eating rice. For people that, you know, has lost appetite, coconut rice is not just delicious, but it has a very pleasant aroma. So if you've lost appetite, you can actually boost up your appetite by, you know, eating coconut rice. The aroma is top notch. So while we're frying the vegetables now, I'm going to add the ginger and garlic. So you should try as much as possible not to add too much of ginger and garlic. You know how strong the aroma of ginger and garlic is, so it doesn't overshadow the aroma of the coconut. So I'm just going to cover it and let it fry for a while. Next is to start adding all of my flavors and seasoning. So this is basil. I'm going to add just a little. I don't want all of this to overshadow the coconut aroma. So thyme, just a little thyme. And this is mixed spice, vegetable mixed spice. So I'm just gonna add that a little as well. Next is my coconut milk. So I found a way to get rid of all of the chaff. It took me time, but it was worth it. Next time when I go to the store, I'll definitely remember, because of all the stress this put me through. So I'm going to pour my milk. Yeah. Next is I'll add my seasoning cubes. So because I love spicy food, so this is blended pepper. I have it in the fridge, so I'll just add that as well. You can never have too much of spice. It's still frozen, as you can see, so I'm just going to let it defroze in the water. So finally, I'm going to add my mangala fish. It's already washed, so I'm just going to pour it and again stir. Finally, I'm just going to cover the pot, let everything simmer together. Let's see how our food is doing. I wish you can actually perceive this aroma. Everything is well cooked now. So next thing to do is to add the rice. So I'm just going to gently add the rice. Gently. True. Oh my word, you guys. This is the beauty of coconut rice. I'm going to add my sausages. And then let it simmer as well.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found the video interesting and insightful, and I also hope you try making coconut rice next time. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do so now by clicking on the subscribe button to subscribe, share this video, invite your friends, drop a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.